Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a general reading looking at some of the highlights and some of the energies that you can expect to deal with during the month of November. Capricorn family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been shuffled and cut according to the amount of times, as well as anointed according to the amount of times as the Spirit has given me guidance. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at the highlights for the month of November. Some of you are starting out this month and you're starting out single, if you know what I mean. Looks like you broke off with somebody, and so you're starting out single, and it looks like your mind is on work. I also see you very, very busy. So it looks like I see books around you. Thank you, Spirit. So I see you very, very busy. I also see you physically working out. I see you in the gym. I see you walking. I see you monitoring your diet. Perhaps you are juicing. And as you move into your future position, there's just basically you're going to be very organized. You're going to begin to put things in a list format, and you're going to be handling those things very, very comfortably. Spirit does show me where things are turning around for you, and it's just really a need for you to watch your appetites as far as your habits and your drives and your impulses. There is a need for that, and some of you feel as if you've been going through a change, and that's good. Change is a good thing. You know, there's nothing in the universe that's sitting still, and nothing in the universe stays the same. Everything changes, and so you've been going through a change, and part of that change has to do with an end to a heartbreak. So it looks like you decided to make some moves on your own, and you decided to end some stuff. And I do see where you are now getting really in tune with your spiritual being. Very, very good, Capricorns. Very good energy. I see a new you emerging. I see you working behind the scenes on yourself, like you're working on you. I do want to give you a caveat. And the caveat is, this is a very, very risky time for traffic problems, violations, accidents, that type of thing. Please make sure you follow all the safety rules that you know about. Follow some extra ones and be very, very careful. Better to err on the side of safety than to find yourself in a dangerous spot. Okay, Capricorns, that's part of your energy, so I hope you hear me. Some of you are waiting for something. Some of you are still waiting, and this might be love. Yep, it might be love, but you're waiting. And the idea of you waiting is that you have a few more cycles to wait. Things are not ready to break for you just yet. But you are getting ready to come to a place, though, of appreciation, recognition, admiration, maybe even a promotion in your professional arena. And some of you, like I said, some of you decided to start the month breaking off with somebody, and you're dealing with the repercussions, if you will, of being involved in an unhealthy relationship. Spirit is giving me advice for you, and that is that as far as making money, remain consistent. As far as your future and making money, school is critical for you. In other words, your education. And I see some of you are returning to school specifically in the field that you studied prior. And so this is very, very good, because that's going to bring you to a place of much more earning potential and opportunity. Some of you are developing a rather strong bond, a rather strong relationship now. Very, very good, a very good connection. I do see where some of you perhaps were going through something that was not fair in the way of formal, legal, and governmental matters. And the good news is that it's ready to work out in your favor right now. I told you that some of you have been going through a change, and the change could be something like a values, the way you see things, and the confirmation of that is that there's a card here that indicates a need for you to see things and to see people for what they are and who they are. Really, really important time for that. And you're going to come to a place of wholeness, because you're going to accept certain people the way they are. You're going to love them at arm's distance. You're not going to try and do anything grimy to them, but at the same time, you're not going to let them bring you down either. You are getting ready to come to a place of peace, some of you, and some of you have been dealing with some agitation and conflict, and that's going to end. And I also see where some of you are going to deal with things in a very matter-of-fact way. Very famous for Capricorns to do it like that. Very business-minded people. Capricorn people, family members, I hope that some of the things that you heard during this general reading has resonated with you, and maybe you'd like to come in for a private reading. You're welcome to reach out to me, and the information is on the screen. Some of you might be interested in getting your New Year reading, the annual reading set up for December. Those of you that are interested, just email me. The information, again, is on the screen. Capricorn family members, love you. Take it easy.